Anyway, this is not exactly dangerous, so let's talk to the victim's mother and see if we can have a look at these corpses.
You should go see the druids.
Did that chicken just open the door?
And all that's left is to pray. So have you? I prayed when Gareth
Well,
left me. When my mother
remind
died.
myself not to eat any chicken on this island. Greetings, Carly.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know.
I know.
How can I help?
Well, I honestly want to examine their wounds, see what we might be dealing with. Would help in me getting rid of this little beast.
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
Thank you. And the bodies, where were they found?
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
So, what are we dealing with? Clearly your legs cut off cleanly, so...
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
Could be just a wyvern then? I'm really thinking wyvern, not an actual dragon. Use your witch sense to follow the monster's tracks to the side of the attack. Where would that glade of theirs be? All the way up north, past the river. I can't do that right now, though. I definitely can't do that right now. No, I'm afraid it just is beyond my capabilities right now. And I don't want to run into this dragon and then run away screaming because it's tearing my flesh from my bones and whatnot. No, I'll do that when I'm a little bit stronger. Have better equipment, like maybe the bear school gear. Again, who knows what that stuff does. No, for now, we're going to leave these two behind. We're going to travel to where we plan to go. And see what's going on all the way over there. And of course, do the whole thing of borrowing a boat. Maybe I should bring on one of the chickens along with me. Yeah, I definitely should take one of the chickens with me. The chickens are not to be underestimated. Alright, so this should hopefully be an area that is still very civil and whatnot. Although the shipwreck has my attention. I'm just gonna give in to temptation here. I'm so gonna give in to temptation. Because I'm gonna steal that boat. I'm gonna use that boat to go to the shipwreck. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I hope that there are people around here still. I don't want to go over here just yet, but I do want to take a quick look. No neckers around. No, we'll take a look at that once we have that boat. For now, follow this main path to this little town, which I hope is not completely abandoned. Like, please give me some friendly faces and whatnot. That would make me very happy. Oh. Well, so much for friendly faces and whatnot. Sirens. What were they again? They were hybrids. So let's give them all the love that they want. Friends. There's quite a few of you, but the downside for this thing is the fact that you're all on... Well, you're hovering far enough away from me. That's what. Yeah, do you want to kill me? You're really gonna have to get up a little bit earlier in the morning. Where's your friends? If you don't want to come down, I'll make you come down. Come on. Come on. That's it. Goodbye, my little siren. Enough of your songs. And... you want to join us? Do you want to join us? Stop. No. Stop flying right with me looking into the sun. That's abusing my weakness, I tell ya. Anyway, this is all fine, all according to plan, and a monster nest nearby. Is that monsters or is that people? I know the monster nest is over there. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this monster nest first. Make sure we don't get into any trouble.
Gotta ruin it for them.
There we go. Oh, more sirens. Well, you won't miss that, right? Or would you hate me now? You probably hate me. Well, let me loot your friend's corpse and whatnot. Are you gonna come down? Ooh, Echidna, hello. And also hidden treasure. Come on. Don't do the whole flying into the sun thing again. It's really bothering me. There we go. And goodbye. You really slaughtered everyone here. Nope. People, it's a little bit too early to return. Just saying. Way too early to return, because I still saw some danger. Oh, I really hope no one is gonna die right now. Where's the corpse? Okay. I hear that. I can't ignore it. What's going on here? Are there people trapped in here? No, that sounds like monster. Oh. This is exactly why I said that people should not return just yet. Spectre oil, Spectre oil. What are you two doing here? Oh, that's the wrong spell. But shouldn't be too much of an issue. I can handle 2 wraiths in a small enclosed space. Because well, I would handle you with ease. But truth be told, I'm a little bit worried still about the tight space. So you get over here. Come on. No, no escaping. Please try and stop playing on a higher playing field than I do. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay, well, curious about the wraiths? But they probably just died horribly. What's going on here? Arrest warrant for the Witcher Gerd. Hello? Let it hereby be known that the Witcher known as Gerd has committed foul crimes against the ducal tiara. Namely, insulting her Grace's Majesty, resisting her Grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds bringing harm to the ducal tiara. Any persons providing him shelter will be considered complicit in his crimes. It is the duty of each and every one of ducal tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help to the agencies of the law who seek to capture the bandits. For the apprehension of Witcher Gerd, dead or alive, we have set a reward in the amount of 300 Arxea dinars, whatever those may be, in the name of her Grace Helena Langehare, heiress to the Duchy of Arxea, suzerain of Gallipol, Hieronymus User Castellan. Okay, I guess, apparently. I guess that is what it is. This Witcher Gerd. That wouldn't be the Witcher Geralt? I guess not. In keeps notes and an Ursine steel sword. I'll take it. That was right before the dusk. Then a Witcher showed, dirty and unshaven and stinking worse than the fisherman from Pharaoh. Asked for a room and a bucket of water so he could freshen up some. First I didn't want to let him in, on account of the bloody sack he was carrying, but then it came out he had arranged to meet Jorgen Ironhand here, and a friend of Jorgen's a friend of mine. Sun had long set by the time Jorgen showed. Witcher handed him that sack, and we all learned why it stank so bad. Inside was the head of a siren. Jorgen had contracted the Witcher to take it down after it attacked some folk in a cave in the northwestern part of Spikeruk. Seeing it dead cheered folks awful fast, and Jorgen, happy as a clam, started buying everyone rounds. The Witcher refrained at first, saying he was off to take care of a striga that infested the ruins of a fortress on the northern edge of the isle, but in the end he gave in. After all, there's no refusing Jorgen. He made a lovely heap of coin that day, For the sun started rising and not a man had gone home. The Witcher got drunk with Jorgen and started telling us tales. And we sat down for some quints. That Gert. He might be a first-class warrior, but he's one lousy card player. Okay, clear case, this Gert is not a Geralt. Lost half his reward for that siren to me, and drank the other half. Then he wanted to win it back. He waged a diagram for some kind of steel sword. To my eye it was a scrap of rubbish, but fuck it. Some things you gotta do for the sake of sportsmanship and camaraderie. So I accepted the wager, and thus you ended up with a Witcher sword diagram. And then something happened, and something foul took place, and people turned into specters and whatnot. It is what it is. It's a damn shame of the place, I tell ya. But, again, it is what it is. So, apparently there is still some monster bits. Where are my monster bits? Did they appear on the other side of the wall? Did I smack this ghost right through a wall? I bloody well did. Well, I'm amazing. But no, treasure. This place has treasure, hidden treasure. It's mine. No, that's way too dangerous for you, kid. Way too dangerous. Let's see. I think it would be in here. Hello. Yeah, hopefully these people won't mind. A letter and flowers. Hello? Fiale, I've got bad news for you. Your father's ship sank off the southern coast of Ard Skellig. Far as I know, there were no survivors. Only a few bodies were recovered. They were already blue and bloated. I could only recognize Joffik by his tattoo. I'll do what I can to prepare the body for the funeral, but brace yourself. It won't be a pretty sight. I know what was on that ship. Everything you had. So if you need to borrow some coin, don't hesitate to write. Your father and I were bound by blood. I'll never refuse your help. Farlind. Well, family's fortune. I'm afraid that fortune right now is going to waste because all those who were to inherit it kinda lost it all. And are kinda losing even more as I steal all that was theirs. And no one will tell me to stop because there are no bloody guards here. Thank you. And I do like my seashells. So, family's fortune. During his travels, Geralt came across a well-worn letter. It had clearly been folded and unfolded many times by someone who had often found reason to refer to its contents. So does that mean they indeed never got to... Hi! They never got to find the treasure. You're a sight for sore eyes. Hi, do you sell stuff?
Would you like to buy something from Mr.
And do you just play Gwent? No, you don't play Gwent. Okay, what have you got in the store?
Let me see what you got.
Maybe he has something interesting for me. Anything that I need? Probably not, but... Nah, he doesn't have anything that I need. But that does remind me... farewell.
So long.
I do have got a little bit of booze here and there, and that also means I can actually make some more stuff if I'm right. So, definitely got the white skull. I'll keep the Arenaria for now, just in case, but... Can't make anything. But if I'm right, I only needed Quibrith for this. And would I be able to make one Quibrith? I would be able to. Definitely gonna do that. Thank you very much. And that means I can finally get my superior Hangman's Venom. Hell yeah. Awesome. And I'll quickly take a look if I can make anything else from this. One Nigredo together with some white gold for superior relic oil. Thank you very much. And that's actually it. Well, it's 2 new potions. I'll gladly take it, and the rest of this I'll require all the stuff that I don't yet have. Well, I'll take it. 2 new potions. I'm a happy witcher. So,
Will you ever stop repeating that train?
where exactly would this treasure be? Like, was it that ship? You know what? I'm not gonna loot that corpse. The people have been dead here for a very long time. I will take the floor ones. I can use those. But no, is it this ship? It actually is. Well, good news for me. That was exactly what I was planning to figure out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
To be
indeed.
honest with you, I don't know how we'd have managed without you.
Probably not at all, because all of you just came out of nowhere. Where were you even hiding?
I see that sea fox.
But, you indeed couldn't have managed without me. But I'm happy to have been there. Anyway, you can repay me by letting me borrow your boat. There we go. So, let's see if we can figure out what treasure we've got going on over here. Hopefully the sirens won't bother me. Like, I do see some birds flying about the place. And that usually is a bad sign. That usually is a bad sign. Yup, that's a bad sign. That be siren. Alright. No. No. Oi! Oi! Did you... Okay, fine. I guess we'll do this underwater. Come and join me. Come and join me. There we go. You want to play? I want to play as well. Come on. One down. And number two. Come on. Awesome. Okay, do you have more friends? I thought I heard more. I could totally fight those things on the boat. I'll have to be a little bit more of a skilled fighter, for sure. But I could totally fight them on the boat. But let's see. Hidden treasure, amateur's weapon repair kit, Nilfgaardian guardsman armor. It's not the best family fortune out there. And I hear you two in the distance. Okay, I don't think there's anything else of interest here, but I am gonna take a quick look if I can do a little bit of diving again. If I'm not too close to the ground. Just making sure I got everything that I want. Well, that be all the treasure. Not much else going on. Do I really want to mess around with those siren over there? They're eating something. There would be no other reason why they would be together like that, I figure. So, I'm kind of curious what they got going on over there. Do you have treasure? Are you eating some random sailor's corpse? Nah. Doesn't look like it, but I'm sure you would want to play around, wouldn't you? Are you gonna join me? You are gonna join me. Alright, how are we gonna do this? That's how we can do it? Alright, who's next? Who is next? Come on. Come on. You're next. There we go. All of you. I'm refusing to leave my boat. Okay? I'm refusing to leave my boat on purpose. Fine, if you want to get me in the water, sure. I'll play your game. I'll play your game. There's a few too many of you. Okay, come on, where are you? No, you are not escaping my crossbow bolts. They've got this homing property that I absolutely love. Well, not really much going on in regards to treasure by the looks of things. I really was expecting you to be chomping on some kind of body, but... no, it'd be awfully silent. Well, in that case, let me grab my loot, and then I'll be off to try and get some bear school gear. So, all we gotta do is not be distracted too much as we try to go on, but again, we all know that's not gonna happen. There's some kind of structure over there that's drawn my attention, and we've got a fair few drowned dead. And some treasure here and there. Yup, getting distracted, because I can. Friends, how are you? Do any of you want to join me in the water? No? Well, if you just want to stay there, then I'll loot your stuff. Here we go, a little bit of hawthorn. Okay, I'll take the big hides. Friends, I thought you were the aquatic beings, not me. Well, If that's how we're gonna do it, then that's how we're gonna do it. Hi, how are you? All of you. Greetings. Everything fine? You see, I bring the gift of fire to these lands. Oh, and you bring the gift of bloodshed. To be fair, I bring the gift of bloodshed as well, but you seem to have got a knack for that. I heard that. Ah, there you are. Do you want to join your friends in burning? It's very fun. Ask them. See? They love it. Come on. Come on. No. No shenanigans. There we go. Oi. Shush. Feel the wrath of fire. Let it envelop your corpse. And a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, maybe I like this just a little bit too much. But what can I say? It's fun. Ooh, lesser rep mutagen. Oh, yes. Oh, that's what I'd love to see. Question, however, is that enough? Oh. Let me introduce the gift of fire to even more things in this environment. The gift of fire. How difficult can it be to introduce the gift of fire to bees? There we go, that's one. And please stop sliding. There we go, number 2. So, honeycomb for me. And more honeycomb for me. But no, let's see, I need 3 red mutagens. I have got 1 of them, if I'm right. Yeah, I can make 2 more. Definitely. Definitely. And I gotta remove it from over here first. Sure thing. I want to improve my attack power. Let's do this. Greater red mutagen. Yes, please. Awesome. And then we just slot that in. Brilliant. A little bit more power. It's only 9%, but hey, it's something, and I like it. And maybe once we do improve, or once we get 1 more slot, I can fill this one up with... Still don't know what. I'm thinking I might go for precise blows, because hey, I like my fast attacks and barely use the strong ones, so that would be the most beneficial to me. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, the reason why I went to land is this little area over here. So what have we got going on in this area? Is this just a shrine of some kind? Probably. There's no loot, surprisingly enough. That's a shame. And that's just the path leading back to town. Is there really nothing here? Don't tell me there's nothing here. Like, there's a crashed ship. Don't tell me all we had was just pig hide. There we go. Still not a lot. But it's something. And there's nothing else up here as well. Anything at all? No. Okay. Clearly I don't want to go over here. Fine. In that case, back to our boat. Back to trying to find our Ursine gear. Now I do wonder what kind of stuff I'm going to find on this little trip, because any of these nooks and crannies would be perfect to hide treasure for pirates and whatnot. And we know that these waters are pirate infested, so yeah. God knows what we might find. We also might find absolutely nothing, but that's just a risk to have as an adventurer. You never know if your endeavors will actually bring forth all the money. So, all the way over here, this is gonna look like it's gonna be some kind of cave. Because how else would they be here? It's a cave. So apparently this, what was his name? Django? If I ever tire of writing of Geralt of Rivia, I will take up the tale of Djenge Frett, an itinerant bounty hunter. Geralt met this extraordinary man in Skellig, where he had gone to hunt the notorious Grossbart Brothers. According to Frett's information, they were currently up to some nefarious business in the southern part of the Isle of Ard Skellig. Yeah, that will be here. So, What kind of shenanigans are they up to? And is this gonna be as simple as, yeah, we're just gonna kill these Grossbart Brothers? Or is there something else going on? And could I have gotten here by just sliding down the mountain? Maybe. Probably would have still been a bad idea. Hello, Hornward. Can I have you? Thank you. Okay, interesting. Fast travel points. What do we know about this entrance then, or this grotto? An isolated off locale that can only be reached by boat. Well, it sounds like a challenge to try and get it from all the way from the distillery by sliding down the mountain. But no. Okay, what are we dealing with? There's supposed to be Witcher gear nearby. Hello.
Might want to look around some.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be these Grossbart Brothers guarding it, but I want this armor. It's gonna be in here? No, that's not it. Oh, hard to see underwater. Hard to see in general. There... You know what? I have the bloody potions for it. Where's my cats? There's the cat potion. Alright. Okay, we definitely can't go up there. Which is at least handy to know. There are some boxes here. Let's see. File torch. Oh, master weapon repair kit. I'll take that. Thank you. But where would this Witcher... Probably Gerd. Very certainly Gerd. Where... Ooh, where would he have hidden his armor? That's a Karen. Draconic leather. Oh, I like this stuff. But is this all owned by these Grossbart Brothers, or...? Probably. Not sure about that Karen symbol, though. Let's see. No, so where is our friend? Is that our friend? That's our friend.
Meet again. So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Grossbart Brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yeah, if you're here anyway, I guess we can work together.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Yeah. Oh. Hold on. 1 second. Just make sure... I don't have a lot of northern wind. I'm gonna have to keep this guy alive. He's gonna die, isn't he? Okay, Hangman's Venom on my steel weapon. Brilliant. This is gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? This is so gonna go horribly wrong. Okay. Or, it's not gonna go horribly wrong, because I've got my hearts. They're so gonna try and kill us. They're so... the Grossbart Brothers are a few more than I thought. Oh, okay. I'm stuck. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Okay, please do not die. Because I need you alive. Oi, you. Don't you dare. That's it. Okay, and... Yeah, maybe dog dung. Just maybe. But it's game over for you. Well, I'll take the victory that we kept you alive. Because usually this ends with you dead.
Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
I'm perhaps a little bit surprised by how easy this went. Is there more to this? There's not more to this. Am I going to find a note right now that shows me that these people were totally innocent? Don't tell me I'm going to find a note that says they were totally innocent. Djenge Frett's information was correct. The Grossbart brothers truly were hiding on Ard Skellig. Geralt and the bounty hunter decided to take them out together. And the job was done. The world was finally free of those ruthless and bloodthirsty brothers. And it was all due to the brave Djenge Frett. And my dear friend Geralt of Rivia. Okay, down the line. I'm trusting on your words here. I guess they indeed were very, very notorious brothers. I hope we did something good. Anyway, you got your reward for killing them. I'll take the reward for looting all that they had, including enhanced Ursine armor. Enhanced. Why is it enhanced? I need the normal Ursine armor still. Where am I gonna get the normal Ursine armor from? I want this. Ah. Does that mean that every single piece I'm going to find right now? Oh god. It's not gonna be what I need. It's so not gonna be what I need. Ah well, if that truly be the case, then I guess so be it. Not like we can do all too much about it, but maybe once we find the other piece of the sword diagram, maybe we can learn more about where Gert might have left his normal armor. Or I might find the body of Gert somewhere and then use his old armor to improve it. But I'd still require at least a normal set of just Ursine armor. Anyway, not too much loot. It is what it is. And I guess with that, it's time that we move onwards and try and see if we can meet up with Gramist. Although, first things first, yeah, definitely gonna steal some more stuff. Now, the trip to Gramist is still gonna take some time because, yeah, I could go over there, but the problem is that's where the Cyclops thing was. And although there is a little village over there, it will merely be a side distraction because nonetheless I can't go over this mountain. I'll probably visit that place some other time once we deal with this bloody Cyclops. I'm gonna land over here and then slowly work my way through this devastation. Trying to go past the Arcas and also wondering, did I ever go over there? I'm not entirely sure if I did, but we're gonna find out. Gramist. Oh, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Apparently I've got visitors next to the shore. Here we go. Prince! How are you? Again? I've brought a gift of fire. Do you like to see it? Oh, that's not a gift of fire. I'm very sorry. That was false advertisement. Don't worry. I just need a few seconds to charge it up. There we go. See? So much better. Oh, you all love to see the fire, don't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I love to hear Drowned Death screaming in the morning. Don't you love it too? I mean, sure, you're hearing your own screaming. But it's fun. See? So much fun. What's that? Okay, I thought I saw a shadow of something big, but nah. Anyway, gotta love all the extra mutagens again. I definitely need more of them. Not sure what I'll use them for in the future, but I'll find a use for them somehow. Anyway, Gramist, get your Gwent cards ready, cause I'ma beat your ass. Alright, were you the annoying Aracasay and whatnot that I wouldn't be able to destroy the stuff that I ran away from screaming last time? I think I did. Are you still beyond my capabilities? You're still beyond my capabilities. Definitely far beyond my capabilities. Okay, don't spit stuff at me, thank you. I want to go all the way up here. Hopefully there's some less powerful insectoids here. This place be spooky, by the way, with the fog. Okay, you just stay over there. Everything will be fine. Let's see. With so many insectoids around, I'm not expecting to find anyone living, I guess. Yeah, this place seems rather abandoned.
Sawmill looks abandoned.
Yeah, it looks, but then the question is it abandoned? Certainly interesting, but yeah, the abandoned sawmill. In a certain forest, Geralt found himself looking at a clearly abandoned sawmill enveloped in thick undergrowth. He decided to investigate. What happened in this place and why is it abandoned? And also, I don't like the snow. That's instantly making me think of, ooh, Wild Hunt, but that could just be the weather here. Abandoned sawmill. Though located deep in the forest, an ideal place for lumber harvesting, the sawmill now lies abandoned and unused. And apparently for a very long time as well.
Human bones. Guess they're all that's left of the lumberjacks.
Yeah, this place has been abandoned for a long time. Yep, that might explain. Lesson was relics? I think it was relics. I've got so much issue with remembering what something was. Okay, I'm gonna read up on Whamma Wham and I'm gonna read up on more food later. First things first, indeed relics. Relic, where is it? There it is. Hi. Yeah. Do you want to play? You definitely want to play. Why am I walking slowly? Can I please not walk slowly? There we go. I'm sorry, but you're the one who attacked me. No. I'm not sure what you're planning to do, but you're not gonna. Well, apparently Master of Earth and Sky. Was that it? What? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but... What? I really guess that was it. The abandoned sawmill. Curiosity once again dragged the Witcher into trouble. Entering the sawmill provoked the Leshen who had killed the woodcutters who had once worked there. Geralt had no choice but to fight the monster. Was there a way to solve this issue differently? Did I just mess things up by just... I don't know, being me? There's gotta be a tale here. There's gotta be more to this. But I'm just weirded out by the fact that this apparently was it. And probably I missed out on some money from the contract. Oh well, it's not like I don't have enough money at this point in time. And yet I still want more. Oh, but there is more. Hello. What have we got going on over here? Lumberjack's letter to his wife. Don't know how long I'll stay here. Till now the work was tough, sure, but we earned a decent living. Lately though, I fear for my life. Something haunts the place at night. It roars and wails. We can't stand it no more. And the wolves, they're always howling. Yesterday Seamund went to the privy during the night and never returned. Didn't find no body nor tracks. Who knows, maybe he ran off. I'd rather that than something worse to have happened. Truth be told, I think about leaving here more and more lately. About going back to you and the young one. I'm no fool. Maybe I could learn another trade and we'd get by somehow. Oh, I do hope you actually followed up on that. Can you shoo? Or are you just gonna sit there? You're just gonna sit there. Yeah. I do hope everything is fine. But I fear that most people are long dead.
Wonder what this means.
Yeah, good question. I wonder what that means too. Ooh, Samuel owner's notes. Yes, interesting. The Druids are on the warpath, moved from words to deeds. Every morning we come to the mill to find our equipment damaged, destroyed. Last night someone tossed an axe into Phil's door. Folk are scared. I'll talk to the Druids one last time. This must end. You were not dealing with Druids, my friend. Definitely not. Oh, and there's one more thing over there by the looks of things. Yeah. Still though, again, weirded out by the fact that we're already done, apparently. I was really expecting more. But it be what it be, as long as those beasties stay away. Let's see, final clue that we've got. Letter from a druid. You've gone mad if you think that these attacks and accidents are our doing. Not a single druid has taken action against you, and none of us wish you harm. Our calling is to care for nature, but not at the price of human lives. In fact, man is almost a part of nature, and we are not allowed to do him any deliberate harm. Note, however, that nature is ruled by her own laws, and if she has let you know you are not welcome here, it will be wise to consider a halt to your woodcutting. For your good, and for the good of the forest. And thus they did not listen, and yada yada, election came into play. Well, at least that gives a little bit more insight as to what happened here, but... nonetheless... it is what it is. Well, speaking of druids, and with this mystery now kinda solved, let's see if we can meet with Grimmest yet again.
A dragon which probably is just a simple wyvern, Grossbart Brothers who surprisingly had no interesting backstory, and a simple election encounter. I'm getting the feeling that we've become spoiled on the amazing stories, but I'm sure that more adventures will await.